King Arman ruled the land, there lived a nobleman named Niran. He had two wives, the elder, Leora, gentle and kind, and the younger, Selina, who harbored jealousy in her heart. The elder had a daughter named Saphira, and the younger had a daughter named Clara. Though born of the same father, the two girls would grow up in very different circumstances. After Niran's death, the widows struggled to survive. They sold vegetables and fish from the nearby lake. While Leora remained patient and hard-working, Selina grew envious of her fortune. One day, Leora caught many fish, while Selina caught only snakes. Resting under a fig tree, Selina plotted evil. Pretending kindness, she fed Leora sweet figs, then tricked her into opening her mouth and poured snakes into it. The elder died instantly. Her body was thrown into the lake, where it turned into a tortoise. Selina lied, claiming she had drowned. After her mother's death, Saphira was mistreated by her stepmother and Clara. One night, her mother appeared in a dream, revealing the truth and asking her to rescue her from the lake in the form of a tortoise. Saphira brought the tortoise home and kept it safely, hoping her mother would return to human form after 5 days. But before the days were complete, Clara discovered it and forced Saphira to cook it. Even as she heard her mother's faint voice from within the pot, Saphira could not save her. Her mother guided her once more in a dream, telling her to keep the bones safe for 7 days. But before the time ended, Saphira opened the basket. The transformation failed, and her mother became a sparrow and flew away. Years passed. Saphira grew into a woman of remarkable beauty and grace, though she wore simple clothes. Clara, despite her fine clothing, became unattractive. One day, a king came hunting and saw them by the riverside. Captivated by Saphira's beauty, he took her to the palace and married her. She became queen and later gave birth to a son named Leon. But jealousy remained. Selina and Clara invited her home and plotted against her. After dinner, when Saphira bent to pick up her clothes, boiling water was poured over her. She died in agony. Her soul transformed into a pigeon and flew away. Chasing power, Clara dressed herself as the queen and returned to the palace, pretending to be Saphira. The king, suspicious of her appearance, waited for the truth to unfold.
The pigeon, carrying Saphira's soul, flew into the royal garden and perched on a tree. It spoke to the royal gardener, revealing the king's forgetfulness, the suffering of the prince, and troubles in the kingdom, asking the gardener to tell the king. The king brought the mysterious bird into the palace. Even as a pigeon, Saphira cared for her child. But in the king's absence, Clara discovered the truth and killed the bird, cooking it into a meal. The king, learning this, refused to eat and buried the remains behind the royal kitchen. From the buried remains grew a miraculous fruit plant overnight. One fruit was given to a monk who kept it inside a jar. Strange things began happening. Food was prepared, the house cleaned, yet no one was visible. One day, the monk discovered the truth. From the jar emerged a beautiful woman, a fruit maiden. She was Saphira. The monk brought her to the king. There, she confronted Clara, who denied everything and mocked her as a fruit maiden. Trial by ordeal. To decide the truth, the king declared a trial by ordeal. Clara was given a sharp sword, while Saphira was given a rusty blade, for the burden of proof lay upon her. It was believed that if she were truly innocent, she would prevail despite the disadvantage. Clara attacked fiercely, but none of her blows harmed Saphira. Then, suddenly, Saphira's dull blade slipped and struck Clara, killing her instantly. Truth was revealed. Justice was served. In another version, Saphira forgave Clara, and both lived peacefully as queens. But in every version, the lesson remains. No matter how many times truth is buried, goodness always finds a way to return.